one thing I realized is that like some of the most eager people in regards to cultures that are like slowly becoming more endangered or extinct, or it's just lessening in intensity, is that like a lot of the like I said, my apologies if I forgot, but like the people who tend to be like the most eager about it, they tend to be some of the main ones spreading some of the biggest misinformation I've ever fucking seen. Like I'm seeing this shit with my own culture, dog. Like what the fuck is with these retards that keep trying to say that? Yeah, man, Louisiana Creole culture has French, blah blah blah, Spanish, Native American, and Haitian influence. My nigga, what Haitian influence? What Haitian influence, my nigga? Like, I'll be honest with you, bro. Louisiana Creole culture as a whole, especially in Southwest Louisiana, had way more like fucking Anglo American and like Anglo Black American influence than it did any Haitian influence. Because first of all, the vast majority of those Saint Dominguez that came over were white or mixed race and intermixed with the local people of New Orleans. Till this day, there might be a few individuals that went west, but till this day, I've never heard of a single fucking Saint Dominguez settling in Southwest Louisiana. And if they did, they would have been in a very, very, very extreme minority to ever influence anything, and it would have been more than likely communicating by French than by their local language. And considering the fact that, let's hypothetically assume that these people were of like a middle class or a more affluent origin, they would have been eating the same shit that middle class and just generally like affluent people and all like Atlantic, French colonies outside of Canada, because Canada was much more rural, would have been eating. So, like, so much misinformation, man. Talking about voodoo came from Haiti. No, it didn't. It came from Western Africa. And voodoo that, came from, certain West African regions. And it went to both Haiti and Louisiana at the same time from the same source population. It didn't come from fucking Haiti. It didn't. You could literally argue that it was like a concurrent divergence, that went on. Like, bro, like you see, like even when it comes to the fucking language, man, like even whenever it comes to like people's like ethnic origin, like how the fuck are you trying to see like all of the black or the mixed race Creoles had ancestors that came from Haiti? Like like we're all of Haitian descent. Whenever there's quite a few people who can trace their ancestry back to direct slave ships, where some could literally trace their origins directly back to like can literally trace their shit like directly back to like what like certain portions of Anglo America, like in regards to like Virginia or the Carolinas. Others can trace their ancestry to like that one massive slave port called New Orleans, Louisiana. Especially at the time, where it'll literally say the country of origin mixed with proper documentation. If you could probably trace your genealogy through your black ancestors, and stuff of that nature. And not to mention, the vast majority of these documents, they literally say, like I said, in regards to a lot of these slave documents, certain regions of Western Africa, even ethnic origin, or other European colonies, aka like British North America at the time, or the U.S. in regards to like general like later years, like the 1800s, like post Louisiana Purchase. And one thing I've noticed is that yeah, there's a lot of misinformation that a lot of black and mixed race Creoles are spreading around. Like I can't lie, we got some really ignorant fucking people in this state, man. Jesus Christ, but like I noticed that the white ones, especially, they're spreading misinformation that's even more dangerous, because now they're saying shit that don't even make sense because they're not a part of that portion of it. Because you can't say every single fucking black Creole is of Haitian descent whenever the numbers ain't adding up. The documentation ain't adding up. The language ain't adding up. Whenever, guess what? There was written confirmation of the Louisiana Creole language before any Saint Domingan ever stepped foot in Louisiana, amongst other things. So why are you spreading misinformation about shit you really don't know nothing about? Like, yeah, it's good that you're eager and all, but you could go do that eager bullshit somewhere else because you're only doing like permanent reputational damage. You're spreading falsehoods and you're just making people dislike the fuck out you. Like I generally hate when people do stuff like this. Please don't. Please don't. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, walk away. And I've noticed that like it's starting to become more and more common, like in regards to like certain subcultures in the U.S., like Louisiana Creole culture as a whole. It's getting really bad for us. Like I've never heard of Gullah Geechee niggas, dealing with this, bullshit, and they're literally like an Anglosphere Creole group, in their own right. Since their Creole language is an English-based Creole language. I've never heard of these people having these problems. It's only ever with like fucking Louisiana for some reason. Like, bro, please fuck off with that shit, man. Go do that shit to another group of people. Because if y'all leaving the Gullah Geechee alone, leave us the fuck alone too, dog. And it's even worse because there's people inside the state spreading the fucking falsehoods as well, man. Like, which makes it even worse. Yeah, oh my God, man. Like, man, people need to shut the fuck up. Please, please, please. If you're not educated on the topic, if you didn't do basic research, none of that shit, just shut the fuck up, please. Please. Like, it's even worse because this is literally under Christophe Landry's page, and he literally like posted videos and documentation literally debunking the misinformation that this woman was trying to spread. Like, Louisiana people, do better as a whole, man. We need to gatekeep like a motherfucker, man. Like, don't be like Talib August where he said, nah, man, we need to open it to just about anybody who want to join. Nah, we need we need to gatekeep like a motherfucker, and we need to set back straight. Let's do that first.